Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the OathCast. I of course am your host, Oath Alliance, and I am here with a very special episode today. It is the BOLO episode for Gamergate. Yes, I am going to be showing off some accounts that you should be avoiding in conversation while looking at the hashtags, both Gamergate and Not Your Shields. So without further ado, let's go get it and get started looking at this. Alright, first we have up Misandry Witch Anna, also known as @FakeRobotGamer. She's got a lot of tweets and she's got some favorites here, like Gamergate loves politics in games because they are a huge fan of pro-military, pro-death propaganda like the Call of Duty series. And or Gamergate is being manipulated by right-wing radicals to sign them on to their reactionary political agenda. Actually, just talking about that, there's been a thing going around. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Alright, there you go. See, that's all of Gamergate so far is political leanings. Oh look! Left libertarian. I actually fall somewhere around here, but left libertarian, that looks like where most of us fall. But wait, she said right-wing radicals. Oh man, darn. Everyone who is pro Gamergate, quote unquote, is pro-harassment and a vile misogynist. There is no debate on this. This is a fact. Well, I'm pro Gamergate and I'm not pro-harassment and I'm not vile misogynist, so I guess there goes that. Well, it's not really a fact if it's false. Alright, next up is Stefan. I think there's a little dash above that, so I think there's an accent mark of some sort. LaChance or Lockstep. How is it that Gamergaters are so insecure in their own identity that rather than ignoring an attack, they seek to destroy the source? Yeah, I don't understand that either because, you know, we don't like it when people spread lies. So, especially when they say it as truth. But all of these, remember, are do not engage orders. As you can see right down here, do not engage in effect. Do not engage these people. Do not tweet them. Do not respond to them if you see them in the hashtag. The purpose of me making this video is so that you are in the know and know not to do. Kevin Westendorf, or Tone Deaf Voice. Seriously, Gamergate has turned into the dumbest thing ever, and now I wait for a bunch of bros to sell me otherwise. Yep. Because we only have guys. You know, I've actually heard several of the women of Gamergate, and you know what? They don't sound like men. So we've got women here. We also have gay people. We've got transgendered. We've got, well, guys. We've got, you know, we've sort of got a nice area, but you know, sure, let's just paint everyone as bros because that's cool. Cran on it, or Cran Bunitz. Sadly enough, he's followed by PC Gamer. Yeah, I think this is. Let's see here. Apparently, he wanted to connect us to the death of the trans game developer, which we are not connected to, and do not engage anyone in that. Just leave it alone. And let's see here. He's done other things. He's been a pain for quite some time. So yeah, Gamergate is not about abuse. Yes, it's not. It's not about abuse. It's about reformation. Are there people who try to use it or abuse? Sure, just like there's people who do the exact same thing on your side, which is the opposite to us. Propagandy is the Let me see here. Gamergate equals Losergate, or let's see, just trying to find the key ones. Oh, at See-Through Truth. No, See-Through Review. To a layperson, me, Gamergate appears as a proxy for misogynist attacks on feminists, not a critique of journo ethics. Or, let's see, Perpetuant Virgin in Parents' Basement Gate. Yeah, not in my parents' basement. I don't think there's that many virgins among us, but can't help him. Willfully ignorant. Alright, Mega Golbat, the CQC. And he's bringing us lovely things of, let's see here, Gamergate. Somehow I don't think that female influence on core coding or music really has much effect on whether or not a game is feminist. Women in writing or character design, maybe, but it still has to be approved by the directors. Top 5 selling games, 2013, were Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, Ghosts, FIFA 2014, and Pokemon X and Y, Assassin's Creed 4. None have female directors. Yes, because every single Gamergater looked to see if the directors were male or female. In fact, I do that all the time. You know, maybe it's just about how good the game is. You know, maybe, I don't know. I don't even know this. This is just stupid. Doug O, and then something weird there. Or at D Cool Chair. D Cool Chair? Something like that. It's a standard critical discussion. Gamergate hystericals demand that their hobby gets sheltered from criticism because if gamers want to game, whatever. I'm not here to tell them they can't, but they don't get to bully people who are discussing these things. Most insufferable are the people claiming Gamergate is about preserving the integrity of game journalists or whatever. No, we're not talking about preserving the integrity. You guys didn't have any. I mean, they don't have any integrity for us to preserve. We're saying they need some integrity, not that they need to preserve it. Oh, but who cares about the facts? Corey Glenn, or at Albedoa. Let's see here. If I ever have a kid who is a gamer, I will kill him. I will drown him in the bath. And then what you're seeing is that people are saying, you're a murderer. I'm not a murderer. I don't murder children. I wasn't joking. I admit that. I am not a murderer. Yes, it's true. You're not a murderer. Yet. But if you have a kid who is a gamer, especially if it's a son, I'm betting, then yes, you will become a murderer because you will kill them. Which, for them to become a gamer, they have to be kind of older than, 6. So, they would have been around for a while. I doubt he'll actually do it because, usually you get that kid and you're like, can't do it. But if he does, I'm sure we'll hear about it in the news later on. Until then, good luck, Corey Glenn. Tyree Jones. This is a parent troll account, as far as I can tell. It goes back to like the early September, like September 16th or something. There's barely anything there. Let me see here. Gamergate be about honesty and integrity and justice. Feminists don't like that stuff. I tell my boss the truth and she fire me. Well, then turn around and, sue her for wrongful release, something like that. Anyways, because there's, laws that they can't just fire you because you have a political belief that they don't accept. A man in hell. This person has been tweeting lots and lots. Ignore him. Do not tweet him. Leave him alone. As Lo Ping said, see the poop, don't touch the poop. take screenshots, laugh at it, but don't touch it. Gamergate is incomprehensible alien hate that can only consume and destroy. I'm not an alien, but I'm sure those aliens don't like you, comparing them to us humans, because apparently they always have the upper hands if you ever watch the movie. Giant lasers, all of that. Yet we still kick their behinds every single time. Anyways, don't engage this person at all. Kinger. Another troll account, apparently. Let's see here. I fight for every corporation's right to pay women and minorities less than white men. And Second Amendment gives you a right to use force against the government as long as you are white and rich. I'm a Republican. And he's gotten ahead and done some other things, but as you can see, it's pretty much a troll account. If you see it, leave it alone. Quarantined note. This guy's been ridiculous. Let's see here. I'm just voicing my freedom of speech as an egg racist. Don't censor me. It's cute how you think anyone actually in the games industry cares about you. Well, actually, I do know a couple of people in the games industry, and they do care. So, I mean, what is it? Roguestar he's a game developer and he cares. And oh yeah, the CEO of Stardock does the Little Frog things, Little Frog blog, something like that. Anyways, and he's been totally for Gamergate, Stardock. I mean, come on, you gotta love him. Anyways, facts about Gamergate. They are no longer gaming's core audience. They are no longer being catered to. They do not love gaming. I love gaming. I love games, which is why I'm here. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I'd be doing something else. Pterodax. I'm a proud member of the misogynist harassment campaign, Gamergate. He's also been the guy, as you see, now offering $20 PayPal to the first 5 people to tweet, I'm a proud member of the misogynist harassment campaign, Gamergate. Free money. Yeah. As you can see. And Billbong Dime Baggins, or at Content for Freedom. I went ahead and got him in contact with him saying, dude, cool it down, because he was, tweeting our other people from quote unquote Gamergate. He was tweeting anti-Gamergate people, making it look like he was with Gamergate. I told him to cool it down, and yeah, he pretty much told me to. Well, he called me a what was it? A bundle of sticks, a hug. What is it? A hug bear bundle of sticks, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, you can see his stuff. Let's see. Go kill yourself. Hugbox enabler. Oh, that's what he was saying. Hugbox. I don't even know what Hugbox is, but it sounds uncomfortable to say the least. Anyways, don't engage with this guy. He's not with us. If you see it, then take a screenshot of it, laugh at it, pass it around, shame him. But he's not with us. And let's see. Dogs Booer. Not trying. That's a very special thing. Gamergate is literally the Twitter incarnation of Tingle from Wind Waker. No, you should have said Tingle from where? Oh, yeah, Majora's Mask. He was way cooler than Gamergate doesn't know what boobs feel like because they're all virgins. Gamergate is full of scrubs you don't even know. No. KNOW. They all suck at Call of Duty. Probably too busy playing Angry Birds on their iPads. Other than the terrible spelling, well, like trying to, yeah, not even going to go there. Anyways, yeah, ignore this guy, please. Cappy. Let's see here. Having said that, it's worth noting the complete lack of scrutiny that GG applied to Quinn and Sarkeesian re their harassment. One person pointed out that would be a double standard to not give proof, but King of Pole refused and no one pressed the issue. So yeah, just putting that out there. There are some huge contradictions. Show others the same respect you did, King of Pole, and we're cool. Otherwise, you're a piece of shit. Heart. Aw, isn't he nice? He gave a heart. Yeah. So, yeah, I think he, stands for himself. Lars Flyerger at Zenistrad. Let's see, retweets Men in Hell, which we already established, not with us, and actually working against us. Let's see. Yeah, just retweets other people and generally sends out. Doesn't do a lot himself, but he does actually go ahead and retweet pretty much the opposition. So watch out for him. Don't engage. Let's see. Spencer Clark. Lethal Cupcake. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Let's see, this is all retweets of things, but as far as I remember, he's involved in all of these are... I actually don't remember now. Oh well, probably put him on here for a good reason. Watch out. Keep an eye out. Kwame Opam. Let's see, I feel like I say this once a week now, but Gamergate is stupid. Social justice winning. Smart journalist writer. Yeah, speaks for itself. Vivian James. Vivian_games. Watch out, this is not one of ours, even though it looks like it is. Let's see, Gamergate. So maybe show a sliver of self-awareness and reconsider this whole thing. Pretty much telling us to not do any charity stuff because we're a bunch of misogynists and that's not good. Yeah. Let's see here. The Ghost of Swarth at David S. Gallant. Let's see, one of my other friends have been under constant siege since this whole thing began. She recorded calls made on her phone. Let's see, I am terrified of folks speaking under the banner of Gamergate. Terrified. Literally terrified. Yesterday a prominent GGer posted details about one of my friend's fathers. His name, his employment, his picture. See, now, prominent GGer, I mean, I know like 7... prominent GGers, Internet Aristocrat, Mundane Matt, what's his name? That one guy, which I don't remember his name, Milo, Adam Baldwin, but I don't remember seeing anyone doxing and, Oh, here, my wife has received rape threats, and my mother has been chased off Twitter. Because we know who your mother is? I don't know. But this person's just stirring up trouble. Avoid them. Benor McCarthy. The real Benor. I'm swarmed by Gamergate eggs. Fortunately, the block button makes all 6 of their tweets disappear. Is a retweet. Let's see. It's depressing that we have to let these Gamergate shitbags share our oxygen. Yes, kill us all! Kill us! Because that is the righteous thing to do, and that's morally correct. Because killing is fine if it's against people you don't agree with. Yeah, love and peace. William Orr. Gamergate continues to be disgusting and continues to harass people. I follow. Good God! How has this not ended yet? Well, it's still going because, we keep on chugging along as we wait for those journalists to, put ethics back into journalism. So, until then, that's how long it's going to go. FYI. Alright, you Swift with the money. GDK Swift. Gamergate, you're all fucking nerds. Kill your fucking selves, stupid pussy butthurt faggots. Yeah, not sure what this person was on, but apparently he just sort of went off the edge. But whatever, power to him and his psycho trip. Abusive men. Guys, be aware of this guy. He is apparently taking every single one of the tweets that may be used as possible harassment, threats, or anything of the like, and posting them there. Be aware that if you post something that might be inflammatory, might be really, uncivil or anything like that, that this guy will probably, pretty good chance, is going to be making it on you. And he's not going to be fair or honest. Because looks like, just going to read you some of the things he said. To be fair, some of those tweets have replies saying please don't harass people on this hashtag. But, 1, it reeks of false flag. So by policing people and saying, dude, guys, don't do that. We're not for that. Obviously, we're making it up. 2, it's not a matter of doing right, it's a matter of PR. Like cops taking off badges before beating peaceful protesters. So, what do you want us to do? Because we can't not make people troll or get upset or anything like that. 3, if you aren't all cynical and you think it's done in goodwill, does it work? Check my mentions and see. Anyways, watch out for this person. He'll be watching all of us with the help of some of his friends, which I detailed before. There's a lot more people out there, guys. There's a lot of people we need to find. So, if you find someone who needs to be on this BOLO list, troll using our name, or troll on the other side, or person on the other side who obviously has made up their mind and will not change it, and they're just trying to flame bait, then please feel free to send me a picture, tweet me a picture of the guy's profile with showing some inflammatory tweets or something like that, and I will add it to my BOLO list. I will probably do another one of these in a week with whatever I've got then. But guys, remember, stay civil. Do not allow your words to be used as ammo against us. I'm already being aware of who we've got who are posting inflammatory things, and I am calling people out. I have a 10% policy, meaning I give you one chance, and then I'm going to shame you publicly in the hashtag if you don't listen. So I'm watching as best I can. Watch each other. Remember, keep it civil or else we're all going to get screwed. Because let's face it, the only thing that's been working for us is the fact that we're not all uncivil people. So keep it civil, keep it clean, play nice, do your work, fight on. This is the OathCast. I, of course, am Oath Alliance. And feel free to leave me a comment below if you have anything to say. Like this video, like it. But if you don't, then just rate it however you feel. Favorite it if you really enjoy it. Share it around. Make sure people view these BOLOs. And then go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day. Remember to use the hashtags, both Gamergate and NotYourShield. Anyways, I am Oath Alliance. This is the OathCast. And you all have a great day. Stay strong. Game on, Gamergate.